on the night.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys another YouTube video. Now, I know for those of you who keep up, with the YouTube news and, like YouTube drama, blah, 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 you know about the recent, quitting of bigger YouTubers. One of the biggest being KSI. And they all have their own reasons, the reason why they quit, whether they feel YouTube is becoming boring or just the money is not there like it used to be, and, much more. But me personally, I feel as a smaller YouTuber that it is one of the biggest accomplishments I feel like to make it on YouTube and to actually be able to inspire and influence others. That's amazing that you can get online and then you can influence other people and you can change how people think. You can change things that people buy. You have people like vloggers where people watch them and the stuff that they buy, the clothes they buy, the cars they have, the house they have, it inspires people to want, to get those same things. Or gamers, people that do reviews on games, that talk about games. That makes people want to buy a game, because they're hearing it from their favorite YouTuber. And I know someone's going to say, anything that's positive, there's always negatives that go with it. And I know that, there's always a negative thing, but I feel like with being a YouTuber and being known for the most part, especially with, depending on the type of channel, the positives, they outweigh the negatives. So, for those bigger YouTubers that are complaining about the money decrease, the adpocalypse, to be honest with you, the adpocalypse is basically went away. Most people have, the people that pulled out from YouTube in terms of ads, other ones have came in to kind of replace them. So YouTube has kind of went back up in terms of ads, and most people are like that drought is basically over. It's not all over, but it's basically over. And I know a lot of people, quit YouTube, bigger YouTubers feel like because the money, has went down. But look at it like this. Let's say you make $100,000 a month, and let's say now you make $50,000 a month. That's still a buttload of money. Like, that's $50,000 a month. You're making what the average American makes a year. Some people make less than a year in a month, So I feel like it's like some of these YouTubers need to be grateful and humble themselves. Another thing too is, I feel like if you're that big on YouTube, I feel like YouTube shouldn't be your only source of income. Most of the time when you get to that point, you start getting, sponsor deals, you start getting, you just start getting a lot of different deals. And so it's not like YouTube is your only main stream of income. It may be your bigger stream of income, but I feel like it shouldn't be your only. You should really try to expand and brand yourself in every aspect. But at the same time, I guess, this comes with some of the YouTubers, they receive fame so young that I guess, it's almost like a kid that's been rich all their life. For them, it's normal and maybe they want to try something different, I guess. And I guess you could look at the other side of the spectrum as, someone who has lived a normal life, wasn't rich, struggled. They want to know what it feels like maybe to be rich, So I guess you could look at it both ways. And I just feel like a lot of these bigger YouTubers, I guess they just don't know what to do with themselves, and maybe they're getting burnt out. Maybe YouTube has started to become like a job, but not for me, and I don't receive a dime. So I guess you have to look at things from both sides. But, those are my thoughts on the whole, bigger YouTubers are quitting and, and people are taking breaks and, the adpocalypse and blah, 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 blah. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and on Facebook. And let me know down below in the comment section, what do you guys think about a lot of these bigger YouTubers quitting? Do you think a lot of them are quitting because they're money hungry? Do you think a lot of them are quitting because they genuinely are just over YouTube? Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.